And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And what do you guys think about Boston here in this one?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
Yeah, they gave the other team no time to breathe. Every time they got the ball, they were off to the races. And you see how effective this aggressive mindset can be.
On the floor for Boston, Bogdanovich out there with Hayes. Then it's Alperen Şengün. Then it's Brook Lopez. And it's James in at the 3 slot.
A work in progress for the big man. When Şengün is hitting from the outside, this offense becomes dangerous.
Carter outside. Philadelphia moving the ball around, and it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
And some changes here for the 76ers. Collum comes in for Edwards, and it's Fox in for James. The Celtics also changing it up. Robinson's checked in for Lopez, and it's Jordan Clarkson in for Hayes. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, thanks. De'Aaron Fox stays in attack mode. He says people don't want to guard somebody that's going to attack them on every possession. You can't get that break. You can't take any plays off. With his speed, Kevin, that is a lot to deal with all game long.
A ton, David, to deal with. No question. BA, thanks. Miles Bridges, he's checked in for Klay Thompson. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Boston.
Well, their defense has been really impressive, especially the number of blocks they've managed to get. It's not easy to keep denying guys at the rim.
And another thing they've done so well is convert fast break opportunities. Great job trusting their guys and getting those easy ones.
And the first one at the line is good. And always hovering around the 50, 40, 90 mark, Kevin Durant is both prolific and Greg efficient.
And Kevin, you want to talk about guys in this league who make winning plays time and time again. KD is right at the top of that list.
Now here's LeBron, still scoreless. The rebound by KD. The 76ers trail by 7. Here's Bridges. The second chance effort. Ready by Bogdanovich.
That's not a bad shot at all. It just didn't go in. Sometimes the process is right, and you still get a bad result.
Here's Robinson, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That's on Miles Bridges. And we're seeing some big paydays for NBA head coaches these days, Stan. Did you miss it?
Do I miss the paychecks?
Yeah.
Their payday was always really good in the NBA. No question about that.
What about now, though? What about now?
Well, it's gone through the roof. But look, the trade-off is the paydays are big, but there's not a great deal of job security.
Yeah, McCollum is a real danger at the arc. He's an efficient long-range bomber.
Clarkson on the wing. Pass to Robinson. That one drops for his second bucket. Mark him 2 for 4.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Here's Fox, and it's Fox with the jam.
Boy, Fox is so quick off the floor.
Boston leading by 6. And there's the pass to Şengün. Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Outside, Fox. Pass to Bridges. Back to Fox. Up and in for the basket. Number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now.
And Fox starting to show you his abilities inside. It has quick instincts, which I think helped him when he's down low.
So the Celtics call timeout. They're first. One thing this team likes about Miles Bridges, Greg, he plays a lot. He's always there.
And Kevin, on a couple occasions, Bridges has been near the top in minutes played. He's got that strong 6'7" frame, and it holds up well over the season.
Some changes for Philadelphia. Dennis Rodman. He's checked in for Wendell Carter. Buzelis comes in for Miles Bridges. And it's Lonzo Ball in for Fox. Andrew Wiggins checked in for the Celtics. And it's Durant with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. 6-point game. Oklahoma City Thunder will be in town for the next one. That'll be the second of 5 straight played at home.
It doesn't take much to get Buzelis up to the rim. He just pops off the floor and is right there.
And there's the call on Durant. That's his first foul. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter.
And that's just remarkable defense by Durant. Shooters definitely feel his presence when he's contesting like that.
Buzelis, stolen by Clarkson. On the wing, James. He trains the quick shot. And the Celtics lead by 6. 76ers have gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. Ball surveying the defense. Passes it to Durant. The 3. David Robinson with the rebound. Boston leading by 6. Here's Clarkson. 6 points for him. No good with the layup. Here's McCollum. Pass to Buzelis. The rebound by the Celtics. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Şengün inside. Rodman covering. Şengün with the bucket.
Yeah, he's picking it up here in the second quarter after a slow start.
Philadelphia's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Ball dishes to Durant. Back to Ball for the 3. Robinson pulls it in. For Boston, they've gone 6 of 11 from the floor. Over 50% shooting here in the second quarter. They get a hand on it. Here's LeBron. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
He is really scuffling this quarter offensively. Perhaps a little frustration setting in.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Now here's James, and looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, you can get away with a lot in terms of screens today. You can't make it that obvious.
Here's what Philadelphia's going with right now. Edwards, he's checked in for Buzelis. Klay Thompson comes in for Rodman. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for McCollum. Timeout called the 76ers. And eventually every player, GA, has to grapple with age, realizing they've lost a step or two against the young fellas. And sometimes that is a very slow realization.
Oh, it is, Kevin. Hopefully by that point it's less about financial security and more about prolonging the inevitable, simply for the love of the game.
Toppin, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Celtics also with a sub. Hayes, he's checked in for Jordan Clarkson. Lopez against Toppin. Shot clock at 5. Ball from deep three-point territory. The 76ers with another miss. Boston leading by 6. Wiggins surveying the floor. Here's Hayes, and Ball with the block.
And Ball using those long arms to just swat away that shot. I love the hustle. Always nice to have a point guard who can block shots.
Now, here's Ball. Up top, Edwards. Down low, here's Toppin. That one, no good. Good D by Lopez. Now here's Hayes. Defended by DiVincenzo. That's tipped. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Edwards drives in. Here's Thompson. Left side, Edwards. It's rebounded by O'Neal. Inside. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
super work on the boards. Boy, they really want to put their foot down on them now.
Yeah, and once you've got him on the ropes, Greg, just keep swinging away.
Yeah, this is the spot where coaches want you to be relentless. Don't even give them a glimpse of hope.
And so it's Boston holding on to an 8.
Thanks very much. Here with Nick Nurse.
Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, and welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson here. If your name is Shaquille O'Neal, raise your hand, please. If your name is Shaquille O'Neal, raise your hand, please. I guess Shaq's not here today. If your name is Kenny the Jet Smith, raise your hand, please. And I'm Kevin Harlan. Boston found themselves in a close game in the first. And trying as they might, they couldn't push their lead past 4 points. Looking at Boston, and Shaq, what are your thoughts on Boston?
They've come out determined to push the pace. Up-tempo offense, getting the ball up court as quickly as possible. Advantage in transition points has been the major difference.
And Kenny, what are your thoughts on Philadelphia?
They've been out of sync in this one, shooting under 40%. Struggling to create good looks and settling for tough shots. I like to see them drive the basketball more and get easy buckets.
And that's all we have for now.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. Without question, De'Aaron Fox displaying his skills today.
The burst he's had when going at the rim has been fantastic. A lot of strong finishes through 2 quarters.
Well, when you've got a player with the energy and athleticism he has, it can make for a big night when he gets it going.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. Wendell Carter is out there with Bridges, and it's Fox, and it's Durant, and it's McCollum in at shooting guard. That's the group in the game for the 76ers. The 76ers trail by 8. A veteran in the NBA, C.J. McCollum, seems to have adjusted nicely, don't you think, to his role as elder statesman.
Kevin, even going back years, I always thought that C.J. McCollum was one of the most consistent guys in the league. Seems like every time you check the box score, he'd have over 20 points, but never like 40, just every night, pencil him in. 20 to 30 in those range, 5 or 6 assists, high percentage. This guy is as consistent as they come.
Yeah, and the confidence Bridges plays with, really admirable. This guy knows he has the talent to compete in the NBA.
Both free throws good from Bridges.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Wiggins outside. From 10 feet out, and Şengün gets it to go on the assist by Wiggins.
Well, they have leaned on him offensively with good reason. Efficiency will help you win a lot of games.
Cullen passes to Carter, and then Carter with the dunk.
Well, watch Carter Jr.'s control. He sets a solid screen and then shifts right to his spot.
It's stolen by Carter. KD on the wing. All sorts of time. Rebound Boston. Robinson's got 4 rebounds in this game. LeBron powering in. That one, no good. Good work defensively by Carter. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. We've got some talented defensive big men in the league today, Coach. But in your opinion, who would you say is the best rim protector?
Well, Kevin, I would have said Rudy Gobert because people didn't even want to go to the rim and challenge him. Right. Anthony Davis is great. But I'm telling you, the young guy, Victor Wembanyama, I think is the best we've got now.
Isn't he something else, Stan? We've never seen anything like him.
We never have, and I'm not sure we ever will again. And with that miss, they're just 1 for 4 to start the third quarter.
They get it again. Here's Carter. Kicks it out to McCollum. outside Durant. 5 to shoot. The 76ers need to get off a shot. Another miss by Philadelphia. Boston leading by 4. Here's Wiggins. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Wiggins has got 6 points.
And this is why Wiggins has become an efficient scorer, doing a much better job with his shot quality, and loves now to attack inside.
Fox kicks to Durant. Bridges outside. Back to Fox. Launches it. Bridges shot. Good. Bridges has got 5 points in the quarter.
Just so precise off the pass. I like how Bridges prepares himself to shoot as the ball is coming his way.
I think he got the shot he wanted inside, but somewhere on the play, he just lost focus.
I mean, that can happen to anyone, but it's ugly every time it does.
Yeah, that's one he'd like to have back. Those are the opportunities